Hi everyone, Colin here and welcome back. Thank you for watching the Freshwater Aquarium Tuber Challenge. I've been very privileged to be asked by two people, Carlos Diez and Mbuna Marcus, to make a video, so here it is. This Freshwater Aquarium Challenge has been put out there by a psychedelic babe to get to know all the fish keepers a little bit better and a bit more about us and what makes us tick. So here we go. First question is, how did you get into fish keeping? Well, I was born in a small country town in New Zealand, and I was exposed to fish by my father very early on. He built a very ingenious above ground pond that was plumbed with running water, and we would do a water change, open a drain, and the pond flushed itself, and I just got to see these beautiful common goldfish, males chasing females, aquatic plants growing, and that's my first experience with fish. But I still wasn't sold. I had friends who kept tropical guppies, and was interested in that, but it still wasn't my thing necessarily. And I kept on growing up and was never really into fish until much later. And then much later, my mother bought the children a 10-gallon aquarium, and that was our Christmas gift for that Christmas, and it forced me to come to the rescue of all these poor little fish that were not surviving. So from that beginning of having this present given to the family, I took over and became a fish keeper. And I've had fish now for over 33 years and still have an aquarium because it helps calm me down, and I find it very peaceful and restful to look at after I've been away working and becoming stressed. Number 2 question, what is your favourite fish? Very tough obviously for all you fish nerds out there, but I guess my overall favourite would be a clown loach. And that is because it is a fish that I would almost always buy first for any aquarium, for small fish, medium fish, bigger fish, peaceful fish, fast active fish, a little bit aggressive fish. It just goes with everything, and just the colourfulness, the playfulness, the interesting behaviour, always moving, sometimes hiding, but great fish all round. Number 3 question. My least favourite fish. The least favourite is obviously those that are artificially dealt with. So injecting fluorescent dyes into a whole range of fish is an awful practice, and one that should not be encouraged. So my least favourite fish are definitely injected colour dyed fish. Question 4. What filter are you using? Well, I've just got the one tank at home, which I've had for a long time, and I'm often away working long hours, so I need it to be always clean, minimum maintenance, and always reliable. And it is and has been an Eheim canister filter for many, many years. Then 5. What lighting are you using? I've been fluorescent lighting since I began, and I'm just so thrilled now that LED lighting is taking over. My favourite lighting by far is LED, and I think going forward the prices will come down and we'll all be using LEDs, I'm sure. Question 6. What is your favourite type of tank setup? It is absolutely a riparium. A riparium being a fish tank filled high with water, but with plants growing above, like at a riverbank. And that, I think, is just a wonderful concept. So that would be my favourite type of tank. Question 7. What is your dream tank? Probably in size, I'm guessing really nothing bigger than a 6-foot tank by perhaps 18 inches high and 2 foot deep. And that size of tank would be just wonderful to aquascape and make as a fish tank, with the riparium effect of plants growing out the back, up the sides. That would be my dream tank. Question 8. What food do you use? Please, all the American viewers, no hate. We don't get Northfin USA here in Australia. So the answer is, what I have in Australia is, I use a lot of hikari, palletized food. Palletized food being very filling for the fish, and very good value, very clean, very well made food. Also, of course, in between bits of different other brands. And of course, fresh frozen foods at least once a week. Question number 9. What is your dream fish? My dream fish is probably all of 3 different South American cichlids. I really enjoy the look of the albino tiger Oscars. I enjoy the look of the gold rim green rivulatus, the green terrors. Beautiful fish. And I also enjoy the look of the red horseface, Geophagus ceramensis. And any of those would be, I think, a dream fish in a nice big tank that I always enjoy to look at. Question number 10. Well, who do I nominate for the next Tuber challenge? Easily, Dave from ADU Aquascaping, Paul from Paul's Planted Aquariums, and Mr. Dennis Wong. You 3 guys are challenged. Thanks for watching, and I hope your tanks are going well.